Believe it or not, these three columns are exactly the same, and Kerry from Colourways is back. She's going to explain why, but also how to make these great grab-and-go designs. Hello, Greg from Blue Market here, and welcome to BMTV. And as you can see, once again, we're joined by Kerry from Colourways.
Hello.
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 You all right?
Yeah, good, thank you.
Now, you're not going to show us how to create all of this because some of it is very, very simple. It's just quads on a stand. But you're going to show us a couple of techniques to add to it. But what it creates overall is a very versatile piece, isn't it?
Yeah, so it's repeating a recipe that you can make to work for any occasion, but just by changing the colours and slight elements, with using principle of design, you can get loads of different looks for any occasion.
But it's essentially the same thing.
Yeah, easy. And designs you can make within half an hour.
Yeah, yeah.
Also, we're using a stand where, you know, you normally look at pillars and it scares people because it's like, well, how am I going to deliver them? So we'll also use...
Tell me when.
You can do it now.
Oh, look at that. The stands go up and down.
So this is great. So you can actually make them, people can pick them up, put them in their car, and then take them to their party, and you've just got to show them how to put it up.
These are the oak tree stands, everybody. Available at bluemarket.co.uk. Okay, so what you're gonna, this is a tassel that we sell, you say? Okay, but we don't want to use that.
No, I'm going to show you how to do a really simple tassel in about 5 minutes. So Colourways on here.
You're going to do it in 5 minutes, or it takes 5 minutes?
It will take 5 minutes.
You don't want me to go away and do something for 5 minutes?
No, really quick.
Right. Sorry,
but it's that added element that you can use to any balloon that you do. That isn't just a buy one, it's thicker. So the colour palette we've used for this is the Colourways standard mix in the 12-inch and the 5-inch.
And what sizes? Do you know what sizes?
I do know what sizes.
Go on then.
So it's really important when making a design to make sure the visual balance is right. So this, we've actually got 8.5, 7.5, 6.5, 5.5, and then at the top we've 0.5 off. So it's 5, 6, 7, 8.
Ah, okay.
On there. So although the top's slightly smaller, visually it works because it's going to have a big one on top.
Okay, so you're going to show us, you can buy this one if you want to, but if you don't want to, you're going to show us how to create one. So let's move this down.
Yeah, so before you move it down, what I'm actually using is...
it just goes so high.
So high. The 2-inch ribbon, which obviously comes in lots of different colours.
Okay.
And there's loads on this. So this actually is really cost effective and probably works out cheaper than actually buying them, which is why I wanted to show you those.
But why can I not move this?
Because the first bit is where we make sure we get it to the height we want. Get your ribbon first to measure.
Oh, okay. So that's why you're the expert.
Measure how long, okay? Once you've done that...
Can I get rid of it now?
You can get rid of it, yes. It's as easy as choosing the colours in the ribbon you want. And then I've just, same size all the way, yeah?
Do you know how many colours of this 2-inch ribbon that we've got?
No, how many?
It's as many as are on the screen right now.
Clever.
I have no idea. I think it's quite a lot.
I'd say you've got, there's so many different like pastel tones and that as well now, isn't there?
We've just got lots of it.
So all I've done is folded it in half.
Yep.
And then I'm just going to snip like a triangle, like this.
Mm-hmm.
And like that. That's rubbish. Now, what you want to do is find your middle, like that. I'm going to use a little bit of nylon line, but it doesn't matter if you use a little bit of string or anything like that.
Okay.
Cut that. Pop that on, like so. Mm-hmm. Now, with the nylon line, you do have to go through twice.
You do. That stops it slipping.
It stops it slipping.
I know stuff.
And then I'm just going to do that twice.
So you're going to do it twice?
Twice. Just like that. Now, if you want to lift it back up for me, that's as easy and as quick as it is.
Okay. Is that?
Yeah. We're going to snip out your one.
Oh. You just pull it off.
Yeah. You're just going to pull it off.
Looks like it.
Pull that one off.
How do you attach it in there? Oh.
There we go. With the nylon ribbon, I'm just going to literally pop it on.
You can bring it down, so it's easier.
Bring it down. I actually got on my tiptoes then, which is rare for me. And I'm just wrapping it around in a figure of 8 around some of the balloons to make it nice and tight.
Yeah.
Then if you pull it up to, so it's just like that, then all you do is you literally, you can grab a few at a time, grab it and rip it.
Oh, can I do that?
Yeah, of course you can.
Oh, this is quite exciting.
And rip it up.
That's right, Alex, I'm doing something. I'm trying to do something. Oh, this is so cool. This is very, very fun. I love that.
But you see that no colour palette you can't do when you make your own tassels. And how quick was that?
That was
easy.
brilliant.
With those.
That was far easier than I thought it was going to be.
I think even you could do it.
I did it. I did a thing.
So that's making the tassel there. And then what we're going to do now is we're going to put a topper on it.
Okay.
So with this one.
So it's easy. I love this, that you can just bring it to your level.
And I think it's just great. When you don't have to go and deliver them, it's perfect. So we're going to use the 36-inch transparent Colourways glue. And we're going to put confetti inside it.
Okay.
So what I'm going to do is I'm going to stretch it, and then if you can pop the confetti inside.
I will try.
There's lots of different ways of adding confetti into balloons.
We've got so much different confetti. Anyway, let's carry on. Oh, I can't get it in.
Just pour it.
Pour it.
Just
Stretch it.
okay.
I'm putting it all in.
Yeah. Because it's air-filled, it doesn't matter. You don't have to worry about weight. So you only have to worry about weight when you're actually putting helium in it.
I wasn't. I was just worried that it was a lot of confetti.
No, but it's a good question to ask, because if people are doing it with helium, they need to know that you need to take into account the weight of the confetti. You knew that, didn't you?
I did know that.
So, all in there, ready to go.
Okay.
We're now going to inflate.
So this is paper confetti.
Yes.
And because of the static, it looks like it's sticking quite well.
Yeah, and then if you struggle, you can move the confetti round and just rub it. I'm quite a static person, so it normally works quite well for me. So you move it around, give it a wipe.
So you rubbing it
Just creating
makes
the
it
static.
stickier.
Yeah. So like so.
Okay.
Okay. Now what I would say is I would shine this one, because they can go cloudy.
Okay.
And it looks great now, but you want it to still look really good with your customers.
Okay.
I'd also give them a bit of a care card, or just explain to them if the confetti drops, just to do that there as well. So I'm just then going to hold the neck.
It seems about 7 years ago, wasn't it? 8 years ago. Confetti balloons.
Oh, it was so popular.
Maybe it was 10 years ago. COVID really just ruined my timeline. I forget how long things were.
But do you know what I think it is? I think they haven't ever gone away.
Yeah.
I just think it's a case of, showing them and bringing them back onto social media.
Well, some people built their business entirely on confetti-filled bubbles, didn't they?
100%. Like, they, bubbles, free foots.
I know, it was crazy.
Absolutely crazy. So what I've done here was we're actually going to personalise this one as well.
Are we?
So I have that pre-made already. So we're just going to stick this one just here.
Excellent.
So should we lift that up so we can see it completely full together?
You lift it. Oh, look at that. You won't even get the top of that on screen there. Look at that, look how big it is.
No, what I'm going to do, I'm just
done
going
a thing.
to bring this down so you can definitely see it all together.
That's fantastic. So you're saying that you could have that lowered down, give that to a customer, and just show them how to tie that on when they get it to wherever they're taking it?
Yeah, so what I would do if they are going to be picking them up from you, I would just use a 260 so they've got a little bit more of an easier stretch to wrap it round, because obviously we get stronger fingers. So that would just make it easier for them to do it. But yeah, they can pick it up and take it.
Very good. I want to bring in the other two and just talk very quickly about those. So this one, you're effectively saying that's the same.
Yeah, so exactly the same pattern when it comes to the latex. With this one, we've just used standard black mirror silver, and then the Aura fog. And then the only difference with this one is we've added one starburst, which we've actually used half of the top, half of the bottom.
Okay.
And then we've added in a music notes at one at the top because it's mirrored.
Yeah.
So it works well there. And then this is just a door curtain, which we've just attached and cut. But again, cheap to make, great profit margin in these ones.
Yeah, okay. And then over that side.
Yes. Should I pass this one to you?
Yes, why not? I'll just bring it in.
Here we go.
So what have you done here that's different?
So this one we've used the Hey Baby print. And the reason we've done this is we've done this one as though it's a girl, but you could have this one as a reveal balloon as well.
Yeah.
So nice, easy thing for them to take and then make as a celebration. And we've used the mirror pink gold, the new Aura beige cream, white gold here, mirror white gold, and then I made this tassel here. But as you can see, it's just a really simple balloon recipe that it doesn't matter if you do it and have to go off, I can finish it, but it's uniformed and the pricing is there to do any occasion.
Did you price any of these up or not?
Yes, I did, and it came out at £58, but I wouldn't let these be going out for less than 65.
Yeah.
On this.
I'd probably say 65, 75.
Yeah.
But yeah, that is fantastic. All right, Kerry, thank you so much for that.
You're welcome.
As a guest on BMTV, you get to ask everybody a question of the week. So what is this week's question of the week? Is
there any recipes that you use within your business that you repeat out again and again and again?
Okay.
That make you good money?
So the question is, what are your repeatable recipes? See how I took it?
There we go. Made it better.
Kerry, thanks a lot.
Thank you for having me.
And thank you, everybody, for watching. Thank you for subscribing. If you haven't, please do and hit the bell icon. You'll be notified every single time we upload a new show. Check us out on Instagram and check us out on TikTok, where the fun stuff happens. Anyway, I can't remember what I normally say. Stay happy, stay positive. See you next time. Bye.
Bye.